Yeah, that's a blow for Bruce Rioch's team because actually with the absence of Mark Brennan as well, it leaves them without too many specialist midfield players. I feel sure if they'd have been chasing the game, if they'd have needed goals, Peter Davenport would have come on instead of young McGee.
No goals tonight. Middlesbrough leading 2-1 from the first leg at Villa Park. You're watching this match live on Sky. This is the northern final of the Zenith Cup. The winners to go on to Wembley. And in the final, they play either Chelsea or the winners of the southern semi-final, Swindon and Crystal Palace. They've yet to play.
Good little spell for this for Middlesbrough at the moment. They're pressurising. They're not really being able to play the neat and tidy football they like to. As I said earlier, mainly due to conditions, I feel. But they're certainly setting a stall out now, putting the Villa under some pressure.
And they're the record for the two teams in cup competitions. 6 wins each, Middlesbrough and Aston Villa. And in fact, it's a throw to be taken by Parkinson. Looking for Ripley. McGrath was in there first. It's Parkinson again. Slaven. Kernigan. Now Slaven. Here's Kerr. Good turn by him. Can he finish here? Exemplary goalkeeping by Nigel Spink. It's Cowns who's floating them on, hopefully anyway from his point of view, on the head of Nielsen on the near post. Or there, Ormondroyd coming in. Thank you, Paul. And the second half then about to get underway. Middlesbrough now kicking then from right to left. Can they hold on to this scoreline and reach Wembley for the first time in their history? Or will Aston Villa transform things in the second half? It's a packed stand here. Indeed, the whole ground and the atmosphere absolutely terrific. And no one here among this Middlesbrough following believes that they're not going on to Wembley. 0-0 tonight, 2-1 from the first leg at Villa Park. Here's Platt. Off goes Ormondroyd, loping away. Only waiting in the middle. He can get a pass in. Cowans. Ormondroyd again, setting himself up for the shot. And plays 16th in the second division, Middlesbrough, against Aston Villa, who are second from the top in the first division. Right up there alongside Liverpool. Middlesbrough down there, well, I think a much better side than that position might suggest. Here's the free kick, taken by Mohan. Away by Nielsen, Proctor in again. On then from Ripley, now then to Slaven. Slaven going on, brought down there by Platt. Slaven, very unlucky and furious. But there's a real threat to the Villa goal here. Proctor is there, and Kerr and Parkinson. We know that he can drive a ball. Here's Parkinson now. Blocked by Gage. That hurt. Mowbray. The ball again holding up in the wind. Lofted clear though by Mountfield. Ormondroyd. Off goes Daly. Now is his pace taking him in here? Oh, great save. Just managed to push it wide as Daly streaked into the penalty area. He was away from his marker, away from Coleman, and look at the save here as he stretched and pushed it wide. Came through a difficult match in the last round against Newcastle, a last-minute winner from Cooper. Are they going to survive this one? Mountfield now. Villa capped in the Middlesbrough half. Daly. And here's Kerr. Of course, there's always now the threat of the counter-attack. Mountfield. Price drilling in the cross. Oh, and Pears had to tip it over the bar. More heroics from the goalkeeper. The player down injured for Middlesbrough over on the far side.
It's Ripley's down there.
I think, yes. But here's the corner. The pressure's coming in from Villa now. Pears underneath it and a goal! Stuart Gray. And Villa have equalised. We were talking about the danger from the set pieces. And from the corner, Aston Villa have equalised through Stuart Gray. Floated over by Cowans. Middlesbrough failing to clear, and it's just a little nudge in.
Yes, well, that's their speciality. What a substitution, particularly if it takes them all the way.
And from nowhere, Aston Villa have pulled it round. It's all square. And if it stays this way, we're heading for extra time. Middlesbrough have got players forward here. Instead it might come to something. Parkinson for Slaven to chase. Nielsen had gone over with him. Slaven shrugging him off. In towards Kerr. Spick lost it. It's a goal kick. With Everton earlier in the season. Slaven now. Middlesbrough trying to press here. Oh, Daly got back well. The break is on. Daly skipping past one tackle, but not the second. As Coleman comes over. What a finale to the Zenith Cup Northern Final. Mountfield has a second chance. Elects instead to find Nielsen. Middlesbrough with almost everybody back. Kerr. Oh, he's given it away! Olney! Can he finish it here? That was all from Kerr's dreadful back pass. And that could have been so embarrassing and could have ended Middlesbrough's Wembley dream. It was a good tackle. Kernigan now. Proctor. 2 minutes to go. Parkinson now for Middlesbrough. Can they steal it now? Here's Slaven. Davenport. Kerr taking over. Just over the bar. And from almost giving a goal away at the other end, Kerr so nearly snatched it then for Middlesbrough. A well-worked move at my Middlesbrough. Kerr taking it off Davenport and firing just over the top.
Yeah, it's a little move.
And the referee has blown the whistle for the end of normal time. And the late goal from Stuart Gray has proved a lifesaver for Aston Villa. They've won this match tonight by 1-0. Middlesbrough having won the first leg at Villa Park by 2-1. And Stephen Pearce finally beaten by the header from Gray, but a marvellous save from him earlier on that seemed to be taking Middlesbrough on to Wembley. If it had been me or Ron, it wouldn't have been. Anyway, on we go then with extra time. I wonder what's going to happen now in the next 30 minutes. And of course, if they still can't settle it, then it's all down to sudden death with the penalties. And they're relishing this match here. Wembley the prize for the winner. Coleman has come up, and Mowbray too. Proctor's corner. McGrath to the rescue. McGee. Kernigan. Here's Davenport. Again, such good close control. It's a useful cross too. Here's McGee. Didn't really get hold of it. Appeals for handball. And the referee in no way interested. Mowbray. There he is challenging. Davenport! And it's there from Slaven! Ernie Slaven has done it! And the crowd here have gone absolutely bananas. Ernie Slaven, goal number 24 for him this season. And he has put Middlesbrough back in front.
It's unbelievable. I couldn't help thinking when the ball from the previous corner had fallen to Kernigan, just thinking, would this one have fallen to Slaven? And there he is, seconds later. He really hasn't had a kick in the penalty box all night. And at the first chance, he shows what a sharp little finisher he is. When it's anywhere in the 6-yard box, he's as good as anything in football.
He switched so well from right foot to left. Super finish from Slaven. And the crowd here celebrating now. Are they on their way to Wembley? Olney. Aston Villa pressing. Kernigan. Now then to Parkinson. Aston Villa are right back in the game with a goal from Stuart Gray. Now Bernie Slaven. I wonder if he is going to take Middlesbrough on to that first ever Wembley final. Electrifying atmosphere at Ayresome Park. Cowans now for Aston Villa. They certainly haven't finished yet. Daly, even his sprinting ability couldn't keep the ball in play. Sorry. Why not? Parkinson now, surging forward. McGee outside him. Slaven's in the middle and Kernigan. Still McGee. Davenport. Wriggling one way then the other. Good turn by Davenport. If he'd have finished it then. They're a goal behind overall. 1-1 on the night. Proctor with the corner. It'll fall for Kerr. It's there! What a moment for Kerr, the former Aston Villa man. And he's given now Middlesbrough a 2-goal advantage, and surely he's taking them on to Wembley.
And I don't think anyone would begrudge him that, apart from a fanatical Villa supporter. He's worked hard, he's been very professional. He looked after David Platt in the first half. He probably had the most number of goal attempts. He nearly gave the game away with a back pass, and there it is. He may very well, as you say, have taken them the distance now.
Aston Villa hoping to spring straight back with Platt here, and only if McGee tidies up. What a strike then by Kerr. So often a fringe player at Aston Villa. That's his reply. Gray. Here's Olney. It's a chance for Villa. They haven't cashed in. Kernigan. Surely Middlesbrough won't let it slip now. Gage. 4-2 on aggregate. Middlesbrough lead. And the cry now around Ayresome Park is we're on our way to Wembley.
It's going to be a long all 8 minutes or whatever it is there.
Bruce Rioch still showing no emotion. And what I wonder is going through his mind now with his team so close. Shot from Platt. They've soaked it up. And Proctor anywhere will do now. And those happy faces around the ground tell the story of what will be a momentous achievement for Middlesbrough if they make it all the way to Wembley. Platt. Gray's in the middle now. Here's Gray. Scorer of 1 goal for Aston Villa. Denied this time, though, by Stephen Pears. Premier days back in '86 when the club were in danger of folding. They're not folding now. They most certainly are thriving. It's a throw to Middlesbrough. Davenport to take it for them. 6 minutes left now. Curring with a header. Proctor, 2-1 on the night to Middlesbrough. They lead 4-2 on aggregate. Aston Villa were ahead in the first game, remember, and they scored the first goal tonight. And yet again, just wondering a few more seconds. It's got Kernigan and Slaven to aim for up front. Nielsen with a header for Villa. Now Cowans. Can they come again? Middlesbrough, who rallied so well after the setback of losing Putney early on. Little Owen McGee has come on, and we're now into time added on for any stoppages in extra time. There certainly haven't been many of those. Gray. Still Gray, going all the way. It's safely in the arms of goalkeeper Pears. No way through this time for Stuart Gray. It's all over, and Middlesbrough have made it to Wembley for the first time in their history. Scenes of delight around Ayresome Park. There are fans all over the pitch, and who would deny them their moment of glory too? They've waited so long for this. At last, Middlesbrough, under the guidance of Bruce Rioch, have made it to the famous Twin Towers. And the fans just can't control their elation. They're swarming all over the field now. That's how it finished. Middlesbrough winning 2-1 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate. And Aston Villa, very much the favourites before the two matches were played, have missed out. Going so well in the First Division, they weren't strong enough to overcome Middlesbrough. We'll be back after a short break. Stay with us.